Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. Let's do an Isaac run now that we have the D6 to see what we're dealing with here. It is the best item in the entire game, probably. It lets you change items. So like this shitty My Reflection that I would usually reset the run over is instead Infestation 2? Or just Infestation? I don't know if we've gotten this item before. I would try to re-roll that a second time usually, but another strength for playing Isaac is not just that we get to get stronger items, it's also just that we get to get items that I've never gotten before. So I don't remember if we've got Infestation. It's kind of like Mulligan, but worse. I'm thinking of Infestation 2 from I don't remember which version added it. I think it was Rebirth. Instead of flies, it's spiders in that game. Yeah, see, now we already have a D6 ready, and there's nothing to reroll. Let's use one of our, oh god, 2 bombs. No spirit hearts, just a key, but I don't know, keys are valuable too. Maybe a gold chest will give me Steven again, and I can actually show it off, because My Reflection showing up again, it showed up before in a run that I reset because I find My Reflection to be a hideous abomination of nature, and I really dislike playing with it. Maybe there'll be some Rebirth synergies that make it more fun, but I definitely don't enjoy My Reflection with tiers, at least with base tiers. Oh god, I'm getting scared. There's two. I don't know which one's lower. Just kind of shoot haphazardly at them and avoid the nukes that are just flying everywhere. And eventually, one of them should die before I do. Hopefully, the goal is to not take red heart damage, just because it's like I need to get good at not getting hit by dumb shit. Like, that was probably not how I should have tried to dodge that. Oh god. Depth perception. Depth perception. They are both so low, I bet. Which one is dead first? I couldn't tell you. That is a poor dodge. I got really lucky. Okay. Is this one dead? No, that was also a very poor dodge. Help me. Please die, thank you. Wow, I got both of them to 1 HP at the same time. So I don't really range up. I mean, I like range up. I'm a range up enthusiast, but it could also be damage up. Or it could be fucking shot speed. Alright, let's see if the secret room is over yonder up here, next to the shop that I can't go to because I'm the poorest of poor bastards with useless. Oh, that sucks. Well, this floor is pretty much fully explored. I guess it could have been a damage up, but maybe the range wasn't so bad after all. I don't know, I feel like range, I like range a lot, but I have to admit, it is kind of underwhelming. It doesn't really push the run into an out of control state. You really do need Lump of Coal and like 2 range ups in a room where people don't rush you down. I don't know, people like, I am giving Isla Suze guys a lot of credit today. I'm in a good mood, what can I say? Isla Suze guy, you're getting a pass from me. At this point, he may as well get the rights to vote. I mean, at least he'll use it. I don't think I've ever voted for anyone ever. I just have never seen anyone that I really liked running for office. And we're not going to really talk much more about that, like politics, than that. Because, I don't know, I'm just not an expert on it. I've never seen anyone that I've particularly felt strong opinions about to vote for, but at the same time, I haven't really done any research at all, so it's not a good combination. Alright, grandfather flies. Cooperate with me! Oh! Jesus Christ! That one grazed my head. It's like the scene in anime where they got like they're fighting somebody who has a gun and they have like the little line of blood on their face. Alright, double bombs. These guys are quite quick. And they're probably gonna murder me. Okay, never mind. But, I mean, it's not too late for them to kill me with their headless explosion damage. Alright, come on. Become deceased. I mean, you already technically are. I'm sure doctors would have said they were dead a long time ago. Alright. I think it's probably smarter to go to the curse room and then come back for this. Although, it will protect my deal with the devil chance. If I play properly, it's probably the correct play to get the curse room checked out first. Rusted key, I think, is just more key drops. So we've already got Mom's pad. The one we're looking for still that we don't have is Mom's bra. So pick it up, put it back down, and we get Guardian Angel. That is another new item. It lets us have an orbital, but you'll notice it travels twice as quickly as a standard orbital. Jesus! Cube of Meat, or not Cube of Meat, I guess he's more of like an oval. Meat Boy Wannabe. I don't appreciate that, man. You're one of the more annoying enemies on the basement. Which, a nice surprise, I guess, to not have to deal with the cellar. I started watching the Northernlion Plays the Binding of Isaac again, just because I haven't watched it in a while. And, I guess let's go check out the curse room. And what is the heart? It's 2 rooms below the curse room. I don't actually know. Is it trapped in a... Oh, it isn't. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go in here. Hopefully get... Oh, there's a secret room. And then there's a spider that I'll immediately give a giant hug to. Horrible idea, perhaps. But, I don't know. I feel more confident in my dodges than bomb drops. So I'll trade a heart and a half instead of 1 heart to get the opportunity to go to the secret room without wasting a bomb. And we still end up with a... Oh, here's another tinted rock. Can I, like, put a bomb here and get the heart as well? No? Alright, well, at least I get the heart. And I definitely don't want Liberty Cap. That is more pill drops. And pills are pretty bad for me, and I am just mental blocked when it comes to Larry Jr.'s random movements. Like what? Why did he move straight down? He never even curved once. I just don't know what to do against this boss. Even though he's the most common and should be easy. I suppose that's what happens when you have base damage. I don't have a reroll available. Unless there's a greed fight in the shop, but HP's fine. Still no bomb. Any way to get a bomb? Not really. I could go to the shop and there could be a discounted bomb, but I'd rather save my key. Unfortunately, we can't get the tinted rock and that heart, I guess. Alright, catacombs. Kind of a predicament here. These enemies and they're randomly shooting bombs. I just don't do well with randomness, man. Randomness can suck my wee. Oh, Guardian Angel. Smack that. Spider on! Good God, I hate these spider enemies when you have no damage. Alright. Please kill him. Ah! What the fuck? Dude, he's launching these guys right at my XYZ. Alright, thank you for dying. And I wasn't even really talking to you, but I appreciate it. Okay. Lots of spirit heart drops. I don't think Guardian Angel is to blame. I'll think about that. What is with this stupid slot machines, man? I'm looking for 9 cents. You give me nothing. Absolutely nothing. I mean, if I had a bunch of money, you bet your sweet biffy I'd be in there for an hour, but I don't. I have 3 cents. It's like, the secret room is who gives me my money most of the time. So, like, kinda messed up that the place I usually get my money is asking for money instead. It's like if you worked a 9 to 5 and instead of a paycheck every other Friday, instead randomly one week just to mix it up, they were like, hey, can you give us money instead? Like, no, bro. Secret room. This is vile behavior, secret room. I'm very disappointed in you. You're supposed to be the one giving me money, bro. Yeah. I guess I'll open the gold chest just because there's like very little reason. Okay, well, half a heart, basically, and a second gold chest. Can't do much with that with only one key. A second key, I would consider it. I don't have any money for the frickin' shops, so I will just go ahead and... Okay, I'm fucked. I'm alive. Bait this guy up here. Nope, alright. He's doing his own thing instead. If I get more money, then I might save some keys for the shop. But as it stands, this is really unfortunate. Like, the last room that I'm gonna find, I'm gonna discover, is gonna be the item room when you really want it to be the, like, the first room. So we could get a few, like, multiple rerolls out of it. And before, let's just take a look in here. What do we got? Gold chest again. So there's 2 gold chests, and I have 0 keys. Have we gotten mini mush? This is another new item, I think. Is it speed plus range? Yeah. And it also makes our hitbox smaller. So that's pretty cool. We're getting some items. And bomb for a key is probably worth it. And why fight the mob trap room over a gold chest when we have a gold chest over here already? And why waste the bomb? You have 2 of clubs. Well, it gives you double bombs. And if you have 0, it just gives you 2 anyway. So same effect if you have 1 or 0. And hey. Big pile of consumables. Red hearts could have been valuable, maybe, if there was a blood bank, but there isn't. And I'm not really seeing much else to do here. And our item room was an item I didn't have yet. I don't want to go to the curse room, but maybe if Husk wants to pay out with an item I already have as well. Oh god. At least my infestation is gonna make the mulligan flies destroy Husk much quicker, but even better than that, you know, would be not getting hit. Or just getting hit by every attack in existence. Laser bullet flies. What? There was like another bullet hidden in his bullet. Well, I definitely want Jesus juice. And yeah, let's go to the curse room. I'll use that spirit heart as a buffer afterwards. I really need more damage, man. Which is, I'm glad I got Jesus juice. I don't think it's the biggest damage up, however. So maybe this will be something good, and I can reroll it. Or it's an army of spiders. Fuck you, game. Troll engine in full swing. At least I have 9 cents. Maybe I can accumulate enough by Catacombs 2 to actually make the next shop worthwhile. Or we could just fight greed, you know, like... Alright, Rusted Key, you're kinda disappointing, man. I need more than 1 key, 1 or 2 keys at any given time. I guess better than 0. That is true, but alright, Greed Heads, thank you. I think this enemy is called Keeper. It's just called the Keeper, which is gonna get confusing in Rebirth because there's a character called the Keeper, I think. In that game, there's a donation machine, and I don't know where the right... let's go down. I'm just feeling it. Okay. Hate this room. Guardian Angel might be... hey, my savior today. Man, I was wrong. The item room is not down here. There's another curse room, though. I will inevitably lose the spirit heart, and hopefully a red heart's drop. Okay, we gotta, like, inch our way. Make my way downtown. Fuck these flies. They're stupid nutsacks, and I'm homebound. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh. they're not in sync either. They're like, one's shooting and then the other is shooting. I'm just like, dude, like I gotta inch my ass. Alright, I can hit that one once. Now we're just dealing with these 2. Dude, my brain. Dude, how the fuck? Alright, that one was, like, able to be hit, I guess. Ah! Okay, Guardian Angel. Guardian Angel! He saved my ass twice! Dude, fuck this enemy. It's less the enemy and more the room layout. Like, Edmund was not having a good day when he thought of this one. He was not happy. He wanted to take it out on his poor defenseless players. Alright, I don't even know what this enemy is called. I know that the enemy that does that, but usually shoots a brimstone laser, is called Vis. So is this like a maggot Vis? I don't know. The silkworm Vis. It's an enemy that, again, isn't bad. It's usually just the room layouts associated. Okay, just completely juke me. I hate random movement enemies, bro. They fucking suck. They're just hunting me down, but then they decide to leave. Ah! Leave me alone, guys. What is your problem? Now there's a neutral fly coming for my brains. You're not a zombie neutral fly. Get out of here. Okay, you need to also, like, figure out... Go back to Congo Line School. You're not even in line. You're not even in formation. I guess let's fight the boss first, since we have a charge available. And then we have my favorite enemy that I don't know how to deal with. Oh, God. And he has so many rocks! There was a little spot I could stand in between them! But my speed is so high that I overshot it. Alright, come on. Half dead. At least if the health bars are not lying to me. Alright, we've just made our problems even worse, but maybe by shooting up this corridor, one of them will die in the near future. Or not. It feels like the HP is lying to me. Alright, there we go. That one... Oh, that one's gotta be low. That, like, butt section on this guy. What? Or not. Alright, there we go. They tried a sweeping motion. And this makes the shop worthwhile, but I'd rather reroll it. But it's, you know what it's gonna reroll to? Shot speed. So let's check this out first. These aren't damage up. Parasite's fun, but I want damage. Nail. It's a good item. Have I gotten the nail before? I have. I've gotten the nail before. The D6 is just that valuable, man. I'm sorry. And maybe we can reroll Pageant Boy. I don't even know where the shop is. And I also, well, the Pageant Boy will give me the 15 cents, but I would prefer an item that isn't just money that I could find casually on the floor. Like, Pageant Boy doesn't even give you 10 cents, I think. There's like a chance, there was a way to get through there too. But my speed is just, it's too high from the, I don't know what my preferred speed is. Maybe it's not, maybe it's base speed, but, I don't know, man. Can I, like, squeeze through? No, there's no... The layouts on the catacombs are made by Satan himself, man. I swear to God. Dude, my damage is cocksuckingly bad! I could suck so many cocks, I'm so mad. I hate my life. Yeah, I mean... I want to go to the shop first, I guess. Because I found it first, so I guess... Alright, well, it's more pills that are just gonna kill me. Alright, we can at least afford whatever the item is going to become when I reroll it. And that means maybe I should reroll Pageant Boy instead. And just hope that a key drops here. Alright, fire, don't shoot at me. I kind of feel like Catacombs is harder than the Depths. Like, here's kind of how I would rank it in my mind. Like, Jesus Christ. Item room? That is not the item room. That is fucking spiders. I hate these enemies. It's like maybe my second least favorite enemy. Like these guys that walk around that you can't stop from shooting their thing. God damn it. I hate my life. Why is there so much mucus when I wake up? Alright, what was even in here? Key that I need. Alright, I'm really glad about that. Very unhappy about the fact that there's like 0 item rooms in this game. Nutrafly! Ah! Randomly moving enemies! Okay, dude. So unpredictable. Oh! Guardian Angel. 1 confirmed kill under its belt. Item room! There. Getting really unlucky with item replacements. It's always at the end of the freaking earth. Okay, I don't think I have the damage to like one-shot these guys. Just kind of hang out in the corner, and maybe they'll just like, yeah, they're kind of following each other. Maybe I can like, yeah, get some shots in here, and then hide in here, and then move up here, and then that guy somehow was not aiming a shot right at my dome. Okay, that was scary, but it worked out. Scapular? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. These are all shit items, man. Scapular can be nice for like 5 seconds on a run. It's like losing badly, but I don't need this. This is like, which one is worse though? All 3 of these are dog shit. I need 3 rerolls, but I've explored the whole fucking floor already. I feel like at least this is a passive. The other 2 are probably more worthwhile rerolling. Not because Scapular is better. I mean, it's just because it has more application, I guess. It doesn't really get in the way. So let's go reroll. It's just gonna be another shot speed. I don't need shot speed, man. Why? Items in Flash are shit. I mean, they buffed Cat of Ninetails a lot. Oh, thank God. Do we just roll with this? We didn't even take the nail, and the nail is just this but better. Oh man, that is true. Why didn't I take the nail, I guess? Because it's a red heart? This is free. Well, it's not free. I physically bought it with money. Man, this is a difficult decision to make. But it'll be a less difficult decision to make if I come down here and there's a bunch of rooms down this way. Probably not. Yeah, this is like nothing. Nothing useful. And I guess the play should have been, before I used Book of Revelations or got that Spirit Heart, I should have came down to this Curse Room. Because now I'm just kind of screwed on that. But, I don't know. There's some other benefits to Book of Revelations, I suppose. And maybe it would have been better to reroll the Pageant Boy. But yeah, look. It's like 7 cents. That is not worth an item pedestal, man. Book of Revelations charges way too slow, in my opinion. It's just nice to get out of the pool and get that free Spirit Heart as a result. Thank you for the depths. I really do not... Okay. Stay and take a full heart from the brain, or run down and take a half a heart from the fly. That's kind of your options there. You know what the options I would prefer is having the damage necessary to actually just not get hit on this room. And lots of gold chests. Hopefully I find the item room sooner rather than later. Okay, you guys and your stupid extending necks really dislike this enemy. Okay, just get him. Yeah, roasted in the... Wow, the body just like covered my entire escape route. And that guy shot everywhere I ever wanted to stand ever, in every dimension, every timeline. He just looked into his like hourglass. Man, I'm just getting fucked on this run, man. What can I say? You know what I can say? I need more keys! You know what's in that gold chest? Is Steven, the damage up that I need to survive, man. Okay, guy on the right did not see me. Oh, there he goes. That is just a slow room that we can complete eventually if we're patient. Fly? Get that guy? That is not the guy I meant. What the heck? How did you not see the guy right next to me, but the fly... the fly somehow spotted the guy way up there before he spotted the guy down there. Alright, just exploring every single floor in its entirety before I can find the item room, which is not what you want at all. Alright, damage up. I definitely need that more than the rusted key, which is like a fraud. Dude is not doing shit. I don't even know how that bomb fly died. I guess the mulligan flies, yeah. They kind of eat them for breakfast. And man, where the fuck are these item rooms, man? They're just always at the end of the floor, and I can't use my reroll on Gish because he will always drop himself. And now that I have Curved Horn, I'm kind of able to get something done here. I'm one-shotting the Gish with my tears. Maybe the ones he spawns are weaker than the average Gish. I couldn't really tell you, but I mean, from where I'm standing, it looks like they're weak. They're dying in like one hit. Okay. He read my movements going down. It's like somewhat random where he shoots it. There's like a spread on it, and sometimes it goes exactly where you're trying to go. Usually it goes like behind you, which I'm okay with. And with my speed, I should be able to deal with his slowing effect. take care of the guy shooting the bullets. He'll just make some more, though, I guess. Oh, God. Yeah, that's what you want to take him out, because everywhere you want to stand is where those bullets are just going to be shot, apparently. Okay, yeah, like, look at that. That is like a mile away from where I was standing. That's where he usually shoots at. I guess he was in the Call of Duty practice school for a while, just practicing his shots, because those are some of the best Gish shots I've ever seen. Bro was locked in. Alright. I don't know how to feel about this run, because, like, I mean, I have base tier rate, I don't have base damage. Jesus Juice is a small multiplier, and then Curved Horn is way bigger. It's a way bigger damage up than I remember it being. So, yeah, I can sneak through here. Illusu's guys doing their usual crafty behavior. Red heart drops are not as valuable as my damage up at the moment. But maybe... Oh, thank you for the dime, man. Beautiful sound. Okay, and we got a double item room. We can reroll these and hopefully pick up maybe Book of Belial. I don't know what I would take. Okay, Zombros. Can I, like, kill this one? Thank you. I wasn't sure if he was low enough, but maybe we can, yeah, slow him and then get this guy killed, and then Champion Zombie is hopefully next. Yes, perfect slow Gish. Thank you. Full HP. And I don't have any keys. The story of my fucking life. Could be the second secret room here, but there's no way to bomb both of this and check the secret room, I don't think. So I'm just gonna put it here and get both the bombs instead, or not. I just don't understand the bomb rate and radius in this game. It's just like 2 inches, I suppose. And yeah, don't make me laugh. Wow, I was close to that. No bombs. I will take the Spirit Heart because I'm kind of terrified for my life. And with so many bombs, maybe this gray chest will have the key that I need. Or it can have a Spirit Heart generation item, which is actually really good. But at the same time, the only thing really keeping me alive, or giving me a chance, I suppose, not really keeping me alive, but the only thing giving me a chance this run is, wow, slowed the bomb fly. Is how much damage I have, and Curved Horn is really the only one doing that. So unless the game wants to give me a damage up somewhere else to compensate, I really need the Curved Horn, which sucks because I really like Mom's Pearl. Oh yeah, that's not a nutsack fly, that's a grandfather fly. And looks like this is a malicious effort against me. Alright, never mind. We at least have something to reroll. 1/3 Guppy. Ouija board. I mean, it can be really good. There's a lot of rooms on the womb where enemies like to hide from you. This is probably greed down here, so I'm gonna skip that shop anyway. I need 1, 2, 3 keys. I want to go to the gold chest, I want to go to the library, I want to go to the fucking item room. I'll just take it, it's passive. There's definitely not enough rooms to even get a reroll. We've already done the boss. I'm just gonna cry, I guess. These fucking skull guys. Skull guys plus brain guys, really. Like, this room, also pretty bad. I don't really like the skull guys in any of the rooms they're in, I guess. And if there was a theme for this run, it would be me getting screwed over by random, like, RNG movement enemies. Like, even the bodiless, or the headless bodies that don't shoot the bullets, like, that create from those neck extending guys. Even though those guys got me hit this run. Like, there's no chance for there to be a key in the secret room, but I'm just like, I don't know, I'm grasping at straws here, man. I need a key. I need 3 keys, but there's 0. Rusted Key was trash, didn't do fucking anything. Like, alright, checking everywhere, and we got Super Greed. At least he is slowed, but unfortunately he does spawn greed heads. Fortunately, he spawns 4 bullets, but you can kind of stand in the middle of them, and he's like an empowered nutsack fly. Oh god. Ah! He's shooting so many fucking bullets! Dude is a machine gun! Alright. Got all his minions dead. He will soon follow, and he'll drop a ton of money that I can't ever use because I'm just not allowed in any... I'm like a millionaire who's banned from every superstore in the entire, like, state. What can I possibly do with any of this? Yeah, I've explored the entire floor. There's no keys. What a dog shit run, bro. It's kind of, like, usable because of the damage I have, but at the same time, you really want that damage to just be your base damage, not relying on a trinket, so that you can have, like, the mom's pearl giving you spirit hearts. I really kind of would like to use my T6 item, game. You know? Like, that would be really appreciated. And supposedly, allegedly, I have a speed up, but I hit the button to move out of the way, and my guy was still standing there when the attack came out. Which is weird. That's kind of strange. Is there an acceleration up item? Oh, hey, my least favorite enemy in the entire game. Please die, thank you. If I get out of this room without taking damage, it would be a rare good news. If they drop a key, oh my god, I would... Oh, Pog Champion, broski. Hopefully there's some sick shit in here. Or if there's trash, I can reroll it. Yeah, that's little Chad. Disgusting. Okay, well... Oh, cool. Thanks for the health down, bro. I appreciate it, you know? There's no damage up one of these. Alright, from across the bar, we're gonna shoot at my least favorite enemy till he's dead, and then hope the bomb men just mind their business and don't take advantage of my poor defenseless me over here. Although if you look at my face, I would shoot at me as well. Why does every single fucking secret room have these? Where's the money? Ah, I hate you! I hate you, Troll-Edged! Give up! You know I'm considering it. I can't breathe. The game hates me. Gives me 0 keys. And when it does give me keys, you know what it gives me? Little fucking Chad and health downs. Why? Why, game? I thought we had something here. It's only episode 20. It's a little early to tell me how much you hate me. I guess maybe that's a sign of respect. Like mutual respect from one person to another is like early in the relationship. You want to let them know it's fake. In a way, that's kind of respectable. Like I feel mutual respect towards you. But all you've really done is give me poor life advice and give me, I mean, not bad parry cards, but like, I was really thinking at least 1 spirit heart. That's not what I want. Give me the justice. Go over here and pop that. No spirit heart. I'm at full HP. Okay, devil card I'll try to use on the boss. Death card I'll use on like a mob trap room. I'll play it till 15 cents. What is this? Hanged Man could be good to get 1 room completed. World card I'll just use because there's just so much shit in here, and I really can't afford to take... I don't want to waste my bombs, so actually I'm going to leave all of this, and we're going to go straight for the shop, I suppose, and hopefully get these Congo liners murdered in the singular form before we kill the multiple. Well, if you slow the one in front, very lucky there that I did not get hit. Slow the one in front and the one behind is just kind of like, what's the holdup? Start beeping his horn like he's waiting in traffic. Got mini blastocysts. Got one down to Worm State. Other will soon follow. Another bomb. Makes it kind of tempting to go back in to the secret room to get the death card. But I do have a good damage stat. Killing silkworms in... How did the fuck in the world did that hit me? I was like here, and it was like here. Oh god! That fucking fistula. Alright, well, money was just raining down. We got the map. Very good item. And I will get close back to full health. Give me pretty much all of this. And anything else to use the key that's for sale? Not really. Last floor there was like 60 different things I would have loved to use it on, but like, such is life. Let's go use this reroll on the pill bottle. Just keep giving me bad spacebar items. Okay, at least it's an item I don't have. Mom's bra. It is a freezing effect on the room, I think. So go do this room. This room is one of the poorest designs in this game. I think what you're supposed to do is use this little nook here. No, that also just gets you hit with 0 counterplay. Yeah, this room is, unless you have flight or like brimstone, you will get hit on this room, unfortunately. In Rebirth, they removed a lot of rooms like that because they're just so poorly designed. Because it was, like, this game was made like 14 years ago. Edmund got way better at level design in that time. So, only 6 cents. Can't really play the fortune teller in there much, but maybe it's worth it. I don't see Judgment very often anymore. He showed up a lot earlier. There was like 3 rooms in a row with Judgment on it in one of my runs in the womb, but I just blew him up like a bunch. Anyone remember that run? I was like trying to get to Judgment and I just kept blowing him up. Okay, I shot him to the left, so the shot was unavoidable. Man. They take a long time to shoot. It's so, yeah, it's just my poor reaction time screwing me probably. Go between the shot. I would like your orbital to not just like completely invalidate me. Thank you, Gish, for giving me an avenue of escape. Go between the shots. Try to get better at that. Okay. Help me out with one Eternal Fly, but the other is still there. It's one of our mini bombs here to get this full red heart, because I do have decent stats, but like nothing really noteworthy. My best stat is damage, but I don't know. I'm just kind of bleeding to death. Here's another damage up and health up, but the health up is an empty heart container, and the damage up I think is only 0.2. It's not very big. Yeah, let's go use the devil card on the boss, and then I guess come back, use a bomb, because we have 6 now, to get a death card. Oh god. This room is harrowing, but maybe we can... Nah, we're not. This enemy type and its layouts are just nightmarish. There's not a lot we can do. Luckily I knocked him into a position where he couldn't hit me. I guess everything comes in twos earlier. Super Troll Bomb! Oh my god! How the fuck did that not destroy me? I mean, there could be a second secret room here, I guess, but no. Kind of not even able to use... I mean, I have so many bombs. Maybe there's a damage up in here? I'm grasping at straws, man. Come on, help me out. Full heart is not bad, but it's kind of underwhelming considering that I opened that with a key. You know what I'd rather have is any item pedestal. Even Tammy's head, I would have appreciated the thought. Yeah, I got the odd mushroom. Yeah, we're going back for the devil card. I already have the devil card. What am I doing? I need to go back for the death card. But I'm just kind of like terrified for my life to the point where my brain doesn't work, I guess. You know what my brain is doing instead of thinking about what I need to do next in this run? It's just screaming. Wait, that was not the right button. And it's mom anyway, so I can't go back for that death card. That is a lot of enemies. Okay. Stop shooting at me. Enemies that shoot on mom should be outlawed. There's enough going on without also having to dodge things. Okay. Silkworm, please stop. Alright. Surprisingly good crowd control, though. It's like news to me. My damage stat is just that good with this devil card, I guess. And just hanging around the center of the room. Nearly half HP on mom here. And nothing that's too terrible. You know what she needs to do is keep spawning 3 enemies at once. That was like what was really giving me trouble. When she stopped doing that, yeah, there you go. Fly. Oh, thank you, Guardian Angel. Yeah, more like Jack Skellington laser bullet guys and Maws that shoot bullets. And I would definitely not have a chance. Nutsack flying? That's insidious. Too bad. Good thing she figured out how to spawn that at the end of the room instead of the beginning. So yeah, there's nothing really to do here. A lot of HP, but that's about where, I mean, a lot of HP, okay damage. Okay, avoid Angry Mask Man. Hide in this little corridor. Never really noticed, but you're kind of trying to mirror the hearts. And since I have Ouija board, they're really screwed. You're kind of trying to hide from the mask, similar to how the, oh god, the hearts are trying to hide from you. So I don't know, maybe that was intentional? In the, like, when they were designing that enemy, they were like, alright, there's two halves to them, offensive and defensive. But here's the thing, is both offense and defense are part of the same enemy. Why go in this room? It's the womb, man. You're not gonna find it. It's anything of value. Alright, maybe boss is down here. Where it usually is, though, is like that T-shaped room, but it's like an upside-down T to the left. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, please get the grandfather who flies murdered. And you know what I always say? Really wish I had Bloody Lust. Ow! Jesus. He's doing like animation cancels. Little Gish! Little Gish, thank you! Oh god. I guess it could be down here. Oh, Blastocyst! Dude, 6 feet! You're gonna get me infected by coronaviruses. Scoliosis. Oh my god. It was like the middle of the line Blastocyst that I don't usually see, so I'm not used to his game. I didn't know he played like that. I'm used to these guys. Yeah, not these guys, but like the form above them where they just kind of sit there and shoot. Oh my god. The tier rate would be nice, but, you know, honestly, it does get us killed, I think, to go for that. Because you know how Isaac works, he attacks you more the more you shoot at him, so we really want the damage over the tiers. And does Guardian Angel kill this man? He does. Yeah, eventually. Alright, what do we got? Conquest is a really difficult fight. How the fuck did I sneak through there? Alright. So he's just gonna pelt me with homing shots while I take 8 years, 5 millennia to kill him. Guardian Angel, yeah, just like, by all means, start blocking some homing shots here. Because I am just gonna be a sitting duck for quite a long time. He has a lot of opportunity to hit me. And maybe that is dodgeable. I don't know. Because it felt like it was so quick before, the homing shots, that it was pretty much impossible for them to home, and you could actually just dodge them like a normal tier. Very close to hitting me with those rays of light. But maybe this is actually a bad moment for Gish. So Gish will slow him down so his shots actually are able to home in on me, and it kind of removes the counterplay from the shots, in a way. And I guess I could, he's trying to hide under these rocks, but I can get him shot with my tears through the wall. Rays of light from heaven. Eventually I'm gonna get tagged by that. And he's immediately doing a dash attack. Alright, doing another dash attack. What are we doing? Just kind of knock him out of the way and chill down here. And he's trying his best to survive, but nope. You are done, my friend. I almost want to keep the pony for flight and for its active. Because we're not going to be seeing as many items to reroll. You know? Like, the flight and speed up is probably good, and like, we can do the dash. And unlike the regular pony, this is the white pony, so it has Rays of Heaven as well, which stationary enemies like Gertie can just get blasted by that. Yeah. If I find like a bunch of gold chests that give me shit, I'm gonna be really sad. But like, otherwise, I mean, I have spectral shots. It just goes hand in hand with flight. So let's take the flight on this item and hopefully use it to succeed on this run. I mean, there is a chance that I can use Gish to slow Isaac down and then use that to beat him. I mean, we have to take out Mom's heart first. We got Super Sloth I don't know how that didn't hit me. Thank you for the tinted rock, man. That's really appreciated. Okay, you spawn spiders. I don't like that. And he's destroying my hiding spot. I guess the chances... Oh god, the spiders. Take care of Super Greed first, I guess. Like, if I have to prioritize. The spider spawning guy needs to be murdered. But also if Greed presents himself right here in doggy style position, I don't know how I can refuse such a like an offer. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, just die, thank you. No more spiders, please. Silkworm and spiders. We got a decent variety here. If this was a meal, I'd be a lot healthier, but it is not. It is actually my adversaries that I must defeat in bloody combat. So thank you for dying. Explosion, not appreciated. Can't do a lot with that. Priestess isn't really the play. I think on both Mom's Heart and Isaac, this just tries to stomp on me. But you can dodge it like Mom's Foot. Oh, this is a mask. Yeah, I can't be here. This is a fucking mask enemy. Alright, but this poor heart, what could he possibly do with my piercing terrain tears of death? But even though on these boss fights, High Priestess tries to stomp on me, maybe boss here? No. 7 cents. Oh yeah, it's kind of the enemy where he shoots at you if you shoot at him. 6 cents, and it's just fortune tellers, man. I mean, it could give me spirit hearts. Or it could give me the tick and I could pick it up by accident and then there goes my damage. I don't think the tick works on Isaac very well. Maybe it works especially well because he has the most HP. But this fortune teller is doing nothing. Like, it's just sitting there doing nothing. Alright. Full health and a spirit heart with its last remaining. Hurrah. Amazing. Blow up this because there's no way I'm going to use it. 1 cent. Hey man, what would I call you, Brad? Better pay out with 1 cent, man. Okay, well, unfortunately, that is all I had for you. Other than this death, of course. My first key. Now I'm gonna all the things are in. Everything is in waking order, in order for me to feel disappointed for leaving the D6 behind. All you have to do is give me a gold chest Tammy's head, and I'll just be like, yeah, all right. So I'm gonna try to remember to come back for this Emperor card, and we're gonna use the High Priestess. Not the fucking lasers, man! This enemy sucks ass! And it takes 4 hits to kill. Cancer. That enemy's a shoal enemy, which is why it was dropping shit, like because it's a champion. And then we got my least favorite enemy. How did I not get hit? I don't know. Kill the Diglets. Oh! Fuck you! I'm hitting both left and up on the keyboard at the same time, trying to shoot like diagonally, but that is not how that works. This is not the way to the boss. Oh god. I don't know who to fucking target. I'm trying to kill the brain guys, but they're just not in the position. They're not like available for me to be hitting because of that super guts. Nice pass, nice pass. All right. Have to take a dump very badly, which I was really hoping would not happen, because usually every time I wake up I have to take a very big dump, like every single time without fail. Alright, well, Diglets, please leave me alone, or alternatively I can do battle with you first and then we can take care of this guy who, I don't know, is kind of threatening. Maybe there's, oh, I don't even have to blow this up. Hell yeah. 10 more cents. I guess in hindsight I should have waited to blow up the guys in the... Wow, he's in the middle of the room. Why would you do that to yourself, man? Poor Diglett. Oh! He's blowing up my my hideout. I don't know why I would walk there. Why would you ever walk there? I think that's an enemy that Northernlion has never died to. Maybe we'll run into Judgment. He's died to a bunch of different random shit. I'm keeping track of it in my rewatch, and I think in a recent run he died to the doppel guy, like the clone of you on the wound that shoots when you shoot. Oh god. I hate empowered super blast assist because of that reason! Because he shoots diagonal and cardinal. And he also jumps at you to like, he's so mobile. Dude, what are you, a phone? Get out of here. I don't say mobile, like mobile. is probably what I was thinking of. Like, if you say mobile, I think of two things. I think of mobile homes and I think of mobile phones, so. Alright, here we have it. High Priestess, stomp. Please kill the laser. Please, thank you. And that did, I don't know, a sizable chunk, about 1/4. Do like a charge attack. Should have dropped a bomb, because now we have these brain guys to deal with. Well, not the usual guys you would refer to when you're thinking of brain guys, but we got Zombros, also colloquially referred to internally by the game as Knights, I think is the official name of this enemy. Alright, 1 down. Well, technically 2 down. I don't know how that first one died. I guess maybe he got destroyed by my Pony Dash. But Pony Dash did about another 1/10 of her HP. Another bomb here. Kill these spreads. And then we will be getting Monstro after this, I think. And our damage is... oh no, we skipped Monstro. I wonder why. I guess because of the High Priestess card. So the bosses that she puts out are dependent on the HP that she's at. And we got Chub, who does look like he wants to battle. That's good. On a really good run, Chub is usually out whenever she's in permanent bomb state, but this run is not especially impressive. It's definitely not a bad run, but it's just not a good one either. It's just kind of alright. I wish I had Bloody Lost. Get the Silkworms out of here, only for her to make more. I mean, I would assume it's a her. Maybe Chub is just like, look at that face. Maybe it's a he. Or maybe it's just making the same face as my mom, so maybe I shouldn't expect it to be either gender based on its facial expressions. That's not usually how gender works, brain. Like, alright, Chub is deceased. Back to battling Mom's Heart. Shoot this bomb in here. Take care of all 4 zombies simultaneously. Permanent bomb state. That is not how that enemy's tears are supposed to work. Fuck you, game. But we got Islasu's guys. Islasu's guys are dead. Grandfather flies. Usually this fight doesn't take this long. Yeah, you never get to see these enemies. Usually she doesn't have time to spawn them because I honestly don't even know what's after Silkworms. I've never seen it before. More laser bullet flies. Interesting. Well, we made it to... I wish I could get... oh wait, I have Emperor! I have Emperor! Don't I? Don't I have Emperor? I was gonna say, I was just thinking about it, like, I wish I had an Emperor card, and I was like, don't I? I do! Alright, it's like way back here though, isn't it? And... oh, there's a heart! I could get back to full health from the heart in the... wow, there was a lot of explosions in that room. Wasn't that the room we fought Sloth in? Okay, not full health, but very nearly. And I think we picked up Scapular this run, so a half heart is actually perfect, because if you ever have a heart with Scapular, there's a very high chance. I don't know if it's 100%, but there is a very high chance. I almost just popped the Emperor to like save backtracking. That would have been horrible. Everyone would have been laughing at me. But I think there's a very high chance, if you're a half a heart ever, Scapular will give you a Spirit Heart. So it's an extra hit, basically. And it lets you break the game in some instances, but yeah, let's go up. We get to skip the dickish, brain-rotting, destroying, heart-palpitating rooms of the cathedral, and we get to go straight to Isaac. I don't have a shot with my pony. I tried to dodge, but it still hit me. And yeah, very little damage. And he's just sniping me with these shots. They're just everywhere. Because my shot speed is... I mean, it's base tier rate. I don't know... yeah, I don't think this run succeeds. Just because, like, I don't know the depth perception on these. Their shadows are, like, a different color. Yeah, they're Scapular. But he's just pumping tears into my face. I don't know how to stop this from happening. I guess Guardian Angel is a fraud. What can I say? He doesn't block shit. What a failure. At least we got Isaac to half HP. Also, his tears are the same speed, even with Gish slowing him. Yeah, it's like, not a good run, unfortunately. We got a bunch of new stuff, though, which is cool. An item we haven't seen yet that's really good, 150, boys, let's go, is Super Bandage. It gives you a red heart and 2 spirit hearts. So maybe, did we complete any other rows? This row is complete because of the mark. I remember that. That was the first row we completed. Missing a ton of stuff down here. One thing there, a few things here. Come on. I don't really even remember. What was the new item we got? Mom's Bra? Okay, well, now we need one thing to complete that row then. Infestation is maybe on this page? Yeah, here he is. So we need one more thing to complete that row, and then there was another new item we got. What was it? I don't remember. I'm looking around for it. There is a lot of missing stuff here too. Jesus Juice. I mean, what damage ups did I get that run? Jesus Juice, Odd Mushroom, and Curved Horn. Jesus Juice is a small multiplier, but like, it's nice to get, but it's mostly just like a win more thing. It's not the thing that's gonna help you succeed. You need more things with it. And Odd Mushroom is one of the lower damage ups in the game. Curved Horn was the biggest damage up we had. That was kind of keeping us alive. I mean, that's like, Curved Horn is the only reason we lived all the way to the cathedral. Got Isaac to half HP though. I mean, not a success on paper. We did lose. There's the D6. So 4 more things in this row. But I don't know, a solid run. Not a good run, but a solid run. Hope you enjoyed regardless. See you next time when hopefully we can win. But I might play Cain, I'm not sure. I might do something different. Or just go back to Isaac. You'll never know till it happens. See you then.